And we are back again to react to the new Tom MacDonald track, People So Stupid. Be looking forward to this after the announcement of the two albums. I think it's two albums. If it's not two albums, please comment below correcting me. No offence intended. But anyway, if you like the video, please like and subscribe. I'll leave the link to the original video as well as Tom MacDonald's merch store, so please check both of those out. Please like and subscribe. And let's just jump right into this show, because it's good times.
Hi! I'm praying that the world changes soon. Can get a doobie on a plane, but there's Uzis in our schools. Every dude who does a move or a booty getting me too. What you expect from the kids who went to Hooters after school? We're all triggered and defensive. We're all racist and we're sexist. We all grew up watching South Park. How are we offended? Now being...
What a fucking point! What an actual point. It's actually crazy. I mean... You know, just to go on that topic, a film we also grew up watching was Demolition Man, and which is Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes, where everybody is not offended anymore because anything offensive has been removed. And you know, you grew up watching that film thinking, Christ, who are these feeble people living in this manner? And then you fast forward to 2020, and we're almost there. It's crazy. But anyway, let's see what else Tom has to say about that.
Fat is beautiful. Name a thing that you can do. Jumping jacks, run a mile, live past 42. Manny used
Shots fired.
to be cool to just flip a bird to the system, and now it's trendy to be triggered and pretend you're a victim. It's my race, it's my weight, it's because I'm a Christian. I hate the internet and anyone who has an opinion. And everybody...
It's crazy how much I relate to this song, if I'm being honest. Like, because... And I think a lot of people do. Because... all you see online, all you see on Twitter especially, is people voicing their outrage at the most harmless things. I mean, I seen a post the other day about veganism. Might be going vegan, don't know, we'll see how it goes. But the post was talking about cultural appropriation in terms of vegan food. Like, oh my god, how could you eat Indian food? Eating those vegan Indian recipes. You're not Indian. Are you fucking kidding me? Anyway, let's see what else Tom has to say.
Be angry if you say white. Okay, fine. Pass me the brush and I'll paint my face to the shades right. Let's talk about abortion. Sorry, tell me how this works. Bacteria is life on Mars, but a heartbeat isn't life on Earth. Weird.
The fucking... it's not even shots fired. He's emptying the damn clip. But, Never actually appreciated how sick some of his tattoos are. See those contact lenses, by the way, honestly. Anybody who grew up watching Limp Bizkit and listening to Limp Bizkit obviously are a massive fan of them, and I am one of those people. It's good shit.
I'm a hater because I can't relate to gay pride. Call me homophobic because I don't want to date guys. K-type.
That's another thing that came up, because a lot of people were getting offended and saying that you're sexist and homophobic for not wanting to date anyone who's trans, and like, it's almost like you're not allowed to have standards, but if you're different and you're on the other side, then your standards have to be met. It's a double standard.
I'm not surprised the world declined along the way. Give trophies to children for losing just because they decide to play. We exercise our right to vote and hate the politicians. Ay, this is a democracy, it's partly your decision. Ay, this is weird, feels like this a different year. If I identify as a female, then when my balls and penis disappear, children...
That's another thing, by the way. I mean, with the trans thing, I've nothing against trans people, honestly. If you want to do something and it doesn't hurt me physically or anyone else, go for it. But I'll say, in terms of sports and trans people in sports, there is kind of it's a bit of a mess there, isn't it? I mean, you've got these, I think it was a school in America, and it was a bunch of teenage girls who had been robbed of scholarships and things like that because they didn't place high enough because there were these trans men to female, who were just dominating the game because of obviously their physical attributes you get from having been a man. I don't agree with it.
One agenda switching, hating men is feminist, depression and anxiety are trendy. We're too sensitive, invented 80 genders, mad the world is not accepting it, then gave them more attention than normal women and men can get. What a contradiction, being human is so tragic. Focus on minorities, ignoring all the masses. Hallelujah.
That's another thing, because I mean, at the end of the day, it is a lot of focus on minorities right now, even the smallest minorities. And I mean, at the end of it, you kind of want everybody to be happy in this world, because at the end of the day, we only live once. And you know, if that means sacrificing like happiness for the majority, is that a correct path? Don't think so.
Everyone, activism save the planet. No more plastic straws and paper, just paper straws wrapped in plastic. Congratulations.
That is one thing I just think is fucking stupid. Like the mass amount of paper straws all of a sudden, and just things like that. I mean, maybe the metal straws. I've seen people with those. I've seen people that enjoy those, and you know, they last for pretty much forever. But at the same time, I don't use straws. Yeah, I also, if you have any more Tom MacDonald recommendations, please comment down below, because I will say outside of, I think it's first song, it's that song where he's in the courtroom in the music video. I think White's in the title. It's the only other one I've really heard, so comment down below. Good time.
Look, I get it, it's like the world is going crazy. Seems like a school shooting happens almost daily. The racism, rape culture, hatred that we're facing is way too ingrained for our hashtags to change it. We've become so lazy and complacent, afraid of our generation. We think activism's Instagramming memes and complaining it's a problem when there's actually
That's another thing. I mean, I think social media activism, and a big part, or just activism in general, is kind of ineffective, because does it create change? And also, I would also point to the fact that you're kind of protesting the wrong things. I mean, you've got people in America who are saying their freedoms are being taken away, which I think is kind of an insult to people who are having their freedom stripped away, like the people in Hong Kong who are used to this kind of way of living and are now being basically forced for that to be taken away. And people are over here saying, oh Christ, fascism everywhere. It's just exhausting. I can't bear to read the news these days.
actions you could be taking, but you're triggered, so you just cry like a baby.
Yeah.
I'm so stupid. Why are y'all so stupid? Get better problems, I swear to God, they all want them, y'all so dumb. People so stupid, people so dumb, people so boo-hoo, wah. Get better issues, we're gonna run out of tissues, it's so dumb.
I'm pausing for a reason, right? I'll explain later. Yeah, that was fucking great, man. Honestly, I really enjoyed that. Not today, sir. Maybe tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, I grew up with rap around me. Like my friends listened to rap. I was always rock, metal, all that wonderful jazz. But anytime I did hear rap, I didn't really click with it. I didn't really relate with it. It wasn't anything that it was in my world. But this is so heavily everywhere you look. Like you look on YouTube, you've got these activists who are just so hyper offended, snowflakes, SJWs. I'm not sure if that's even a term people use anymore. But yeah, this is pretty much a paint stroke across a canvas of what's happening, and it's really good. I really do enjoy it. Really can't wait to hear more from the album. Might have to buy that album actually. That might be an idea. And then I could actually listen to it. But anyway, folks, that's been me. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Remember, if you didn't, that's fine. Please also check out Tom's store, which I'll leave a link to below, and the original video. And I'll see you guys next time with any recommendations you may have, which you can put down below in the comments. Good times. Goodbye.